Hi everyone, I've just been born into the Forrester family and my mom is called Esther Forrester. She hasn't named me yet. I want my name to start with an F. I hope she realizes I wanted to start with an F and not that I'm hungry and saying F for that reason, but she's holding me, so I wanted to start with an F. F. I wanted to start with an F. I'm not saying F because I'm hungry. I wanted to start with an F. No, don't set me down. I wanted to start with an F, Mom. Please, please. You're Lily. That's not an F, Mom. The reason I wanted it to start with an F is because the name is Forrester, and if my first name starts with an F as well, it's a name that alliterates, and that's a thrill. So yeah. My name is Lily now. Thank you, I guess. Thank you for calling me Lily. I wanted to be called with an F. But it's fine. Oh, I'm Bunny. Of course, love. At least my mom is very kind. But yeah, maybe don't ask to be called anything with an F. Now, for you guys. Oh, what's my favorite color? I'm gonna go with a yellow. Let's go with yellow. I'll take yellow, Mom. Okay, so I don't want this to be a super long video, guys. I want it to be kind of a brief video. I want to advertise the Family Friday events that we are having every single week. You've seen me already put up a few videos about it. One video, the first one, was the wedding video, which was the first Family Friday that we held in the Petal Syndicate, which was hosted by Freddie, who was the Eve. Then the second video we recorded on Family Friday about 6 hours after it had started, where we were doing chemistry in the town of Erie. Now, Tanya told me something funny in the video. I was like, oh, I can't do chemistry and I wish 2Tech was up to date. And I'd heard earlier that day that Colin had not yet updated 2Tech. But apparently a few hours before I started doing chemistry, everything had been updated. I was just not aware, so I was complaining that I could not use 2Tech while I could. I don't need a job, Mom. I'll do something myself. Okay. Oh, Mom, hey, she's giving me a job. I don't. That child needs F. You need to hold that child. It's fine. I'll go get some food. Bunny. I'll walk around with the bunny. Yes, anyway, so I wanted to advertise Family Friday a little bit. Family Friday, every single Friday, we go to a town and we try to get a large group of people together to play there. Now, upcoming week, we are doing Family Friday in the town of Eve Salem, Eve Mortis, Eve Vlad, and Eve... Oh god, so I'm missing the fourth name. Apologies. You can read all about it, about this event on the Discord, and I suggest that you do. It's gonna be fun, starting at about 7 p.m. for Europeans. That's gonna be like early afternoon for Eastern America, and morning for West America. I don't know. I know how time zones work, but I don't know what time it's gonna be for you. You have to look that up on the Discord, okay? And then the week after, we are going to have Family Friday here in Forrester Town. I love you, Mom. So yeah, we're gonna have it in this town, basically, on the other day. Don't scare me like that. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's a cute sprite. Cute clothes too. Let's see, what do I want to wear as a hat? I can wear a yellow bow. It looks really stupid, to be honest. I don't know. Okay, oh, there's yellow shoes. And my mom didn't give me... Oh, ooh, that's a better crown. There we go. My mom didn't give me a backpack. Lily, follow me. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Mom, I'm okay. I'll find myself a job. I know how to do the game. I'm not new. Go to the honey place. See if they need honey. Yeah, see, they need processing. This honey needs processing. Almost. We had all these shells filled with bowls and they're like practically all gone, so it's like, yeah. So I might think people might have been using them for silk over here, so that might explain where they've gone. Anyway. Yeah. But so yeah, that was basically all I wanted to do this little video about. I'm not actually going to be playing a full life in this town. I might still record another video here or there with this character, with Lily Forrester. Not sure what's going to happen. I just wanted to say, come join us for Family Friday. I try to make comics about the game whenever there's Family Friday, and then I make a video about that too. So you basically see the video start with me telling the lore of the town. And I mean, lore is one of the reasons the game is so fun. And I kind of want to accentuate that with my comics. I do art school since last year. I always wanted to do art school as a kid. And I kind of never was allowed to do art school for the reason that it was just too expensive and too far from where we used to live. So my mom was always like, no, art school, it's too far away. But now as an adult, I live in the city where the art school is. So I'm like, hey, maybe I should go to art school now, which I do. And yeah, I'm the only one that does anything cartoon related or comic related. The rest is just like, you know, drawing a flower and drawing a portrait and all the, you know, very adult stuff. And then there's me. I'm drawing characters from a game that I play online. And it's like, oh, it's a literal child. I'm like, no, I'm an adult like you. But whatever. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, I try to do a little bit of art for my thumbnails as well sometimes. I don't always have the time for it. Making art for a thumbnail does take a little bit of work. And by that I mean that it could take about, I don't know, 3 to 4 hours of work, depending on what type of thumbnail it is. I've also taken less time, you know, it's not always that much time. Sometimes it's just 2 hours or so, but still, it's a lot of time when you don't have a lot of time. So, yeah. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about life, about the Family Friday thing, about the art you can expect for it, which you can also find on the Discord in my art channel. I'll try to link it in my description. And that's about it I wanted to say. Oh, there's some other big news though, really big news. And I kind of wanted to make a separate video about it, but you know, this is not a very long video. I might as well drop the bomb on you guys. There's a wipe coming. And if you're like, a wipe? What the hell is a wipe? A wipe means that the entire map is going to disappear and be replaced by a new map with no towns on it. And everyone can start all over again from scratch. Now this map has been around since June 2023 and we are now at the end of October 2024. So that means that we have had this map for like, what, 16 months almost? 15 or 16 months or something? We've never had a map last that long. It's the first time in the history of 2 Hours One Life that a map has survived over a year. And we've not just survived over a year, we have survived over 15 months. 15 bloody months. It's really long, guys. It's really long. I'm really happy with all the towns and everything we have seen, but now that the map wipe has been announced, you see two reactions. Newer people are like, I don't know if I can do it all over again. I would say you definitely can. You definitely can make a new town, and you might remember how much of a struggle it was your first time. It's going to be so much easier if you do it again. Yes, it's going to take a lot of work, but remember, it's not about making the same thing every single time. You will have a new location, maybe your grain biome will be bigger, maybe you will have more water to work with or less water, or you'll have a very nice jungle next to you. There's a lot of possibilities with the terrain you are offered and your spawn code. Your builds will be dependent on that. So I just want to say, don't worry about the map wipe. It's gonna be fine. Also, my mom is back. Hi, Mom. I am working my ass off here, Mom. Is everything going okay? Yes. Yes, just working hard. Just working hard. I am working hard. And I'm also ranting to people on YouTube. And it's really hard to talk to two people at the same time, but you are very sweet. Yes, thank you, Mom. Bye, Mommy. Okay, so... Okay, what was I talking about? Map wipe? Yes, for the people that are like, oh, but I can't do it again. You definitely can. And it's so much fun to do it again while you know what you are doing, if it's going to be your second time. And for some people, it's like their third town or their fourth town or whatever. Personally, you guys know this. I don't have a town. I just go and help other people with their towns. I share my knowledge with other people that way. I leave my mark in different towns. Like, often if you see a honey pen like this or something, you know that that's me. You know that I was there. Or people who have learned to build, you know, the honey farms from me have built that particular type of honey farm. So there's ways to leave your mark in other towns too. You don't need to start a new town if you're still attached to the idea of your old one. You're free to do whatever you want. You just make sure you have fun. For me, I'm probably gonna be building in a lot of towns with my friends, but also in random towns. Like, basically all the Eves that I know, that I see and that are friendly to me, and that are encouraging to me whenever I, you know, do anything in 2 Hours One Life related. Like, Eerie is great, Eve Forrester is also great, for example. Cinder and Zabala, with who I played in Little Meadow. They're also fantastic. So, and Maki, and there's so many people that I really enjoy playing with. And if I'm forgetting your name, apologies, there's more people I enjoy playing with a lot. I will be, you know, going to their towns a lot and just seeing what they are doing and building with them and having fun in their towns, helping them move ahead a little bit. And sometimes that just means that, you know, when a town is new, that all I do is make bowls and plates for an hour, or that I just spend some time on a farm, making a farm layout or whatever. My mom died. Slash died. Mom. That was not agreed upon. Why'd you die? But yeah. Also, last week we did Family Friday in Little Meadow, and I didn't even put up a video about it. Now, I might still do a tiny video about Little Meadow, but more of a tour of the town. Now that the map wipe is announced, I want to get more towns on video so that people can see those towns and the state that they are in. Now, I'm still expecting to come back to this town before the map wipe happens, because they will have probably the last, they locked the chemistry lab. Anyway, they will probably have the last Family Friday before the wipe is my ID that I got. Like, it's probably gonna be the last one. There's a small chance that the wipe will have already happened by the time we have that Family Friday, but it's a small chance, right? I don't think it's gonna be that fast yet. I think we can still safely do a Family Friday for at least 12 hours or so before a wipe's going to happen. So yeah, I think we'll be good. We'll be good. So many dead people. I like the puppies here. But yeah, so that was it for this video, guys. Also, if you watched my last video, I apologize for swearing a lot during the chemistry video. I am not upset about chemistry anymore to the point that I was back then, but I was really not having a whale of a time. I was kind of annoyed with how everything was going wrong. And yeah, I swore a lot. I usually don't swear much during my videos. If you watch my videos, you know that I'm usually, you know, reasonably normal, not sweary, but in that case, everything was going wrong, and I kind of was out of my depth in what I was doing. So yeah, that hopefully won't happen again, unless Moon adds something else that's really hard and that I want to show off in a video. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Anyway, guys, thanks again for being here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.